Alright, so here we have Obito. Let's take a look at some of his stuff. Okay, so... Okay, this is interesting. So Obito's grab brings out the Geto statue, because that's what happens. You know, with this grab, Geto statue palm right there. He puts them in the Kamui dimension and they get hit by the Geto statue. But his ultimate is where he summons the Ten Tails. You can't have the Geto statue and the Ten Tails both in his moveset. That doesn't make sense, because the Geto statue is the Ten Tails. Like, come on, they should have left the Geto statue completely to mass Toby, and then his Obito's grab should have just involved the Ten Tails. Okay, so let's see, what else? So that's a grab. What is this tilt? Oh, yeah, okay, so Obito's tilt is kind of interesting in that he shoots out this little wood thing, and then it eventually sprouts. His jutsu is... Yeah, this is dumb. So, here in Storm Revolution, it's called, you know, Fire Explosion Storm or whatever, which is dumb. What he calls it in the anime is Bomb Blast Dance, where he combines the Kamui and just a, you know, a fire style, you know, fireball, whatever. In Storm 4, they do give it the correct name. Alright, so now let's take a look at Obito. Oh, I like that Kamui dash. That is nice. Ooh, and his dash backwards is just where he teleports away. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, now Obito has some of the more stylish combos in which he's utilizing all types of bullshit. Like, him teleporting all over like this, too, does make it pretty hard to cancel with the chakra dash at the right moment. But it's also pretty hard for an opponent to slip out of these because of how wild and wonky they are. Utilizing the wood style, all this shit that he's shooting out, like, Obito just has a lot of shit going on for him. That's it. So let's just check out his ultimate jutsu then. Taste despair! Ah, that's when Madara just arrives on the battlefield. I like it. Alright, so let's check out Obito's awakening. Oh, where he summons the Ten Tails. Crushing shock. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so the L1 and R1s are just big, you know, tentacle slashes. Okay, and then circle is just some smackaroos. What is the Ten Tails jutsu here? Tail Beast Bomb. I mean, well, oh, come on. Taste despair, Nagato. Get the Tail Beast Bomb? Interesting, so it kind of pushes you up and then you get despair. Good amount of damage there. Bitch. Bitch. Yeah, these Giant Awakenings are interesting, but I don't know. It is weird. I'll say that. Oh, there's the wood stuff that fucks a certain character up. Yeah, I do like that they took these, you know, Giganto Awakenings out in the next, in Storm 4. Because they are very, very... I don't know, the gameplay just gets a lot different with them out. Oh. Oh, that is good shit right there. Yeah, that is actually from the episode where the third Hokage dies. That's during his funeral. That's why Kakashi was wearing all black right there. I remember that's one of the first times you hear Obito, you hear his name. That might actually be the first time Obito's name is said, is when Kakashi is visiting Obito's grave during the third Hokage's funeral. and he's talking with a member of the Ambu Black Ops, and, you know, she's kind of like, you know, are you here to visit Obito? And Obito's kind of just, and Kakashi's kind of like, every time, you know, I think of him, I just want to torture my old stupid self. And it's like, oh, shit, son. Oh, that was pretty good. Oh, Naruto and Obito. That is good shit right there. Alright, so here we have the new version of Madara in the game. Now, this is the Madara when he does the reanimation resolved, or he rescinds the Edo Tensei contract after Itachi forces Kabuto to undo the Edo Tensei. This version of Madara is very, very good. I love this grab so much. The wood clones and then get the fire, bitch. Now, as far as his tilt, the only thing is, his tilt is a little unnecessary in that it's... as soon as I can do it... Oh, fuck. Yeah, his tilt is where he uses the Uchiha fan to block, but again, there already is a counterattack in here, so Madara is another one of these characters who it's kind of unnecessary for him to have, like, a counterattacking tilt when that's already, you know, a thing. His jutsu is just the dragon flame fires, which is cool because the first Shippuden version of Sasuke has that too, but you have to charge in order to get that, whereas Madara's is just the instant go-ahead. And then here's why this Madara is so good. The Susanoo arms, the range on these is just absolutely ridiculous. Like, you can just start your combos from far away, and, like, you just keep it going, and you're gonna hit your opponent. That's just how it's gonna be. Like, look at that. Like, that shit is just nuts. That's nuts. That's insane right there. And it's just so easy to hit with it. So, I mean, you can really put pressure on someone with this Madara. Oh, looks like he slipped out of the combo. Son of a bitch. How dare you do that, Jiraiya? Alright, so let's take a look at the perfect Susanoo. Yeah, this move right here, this is when he first does the perfect Susanoo against the 5 Kage, and he cuts the mountains in half. Okay, so let's take a look at Madara's awakening, Perfect Susanoo, which is just another one of these kind of, you know, giant awakenings where things are real weird, although here we can get the meteors, which is very good, and, you know, some swings. Let's take a look at his jutsu. The jutsus for the giant awakenings are always what the real damage comes from. Like, look at that! That's so high! God damn! The jutsus for these do so much damage. Fuck! Alright, so let's take a look at Madara's up combo before we finish things off here. Okay, yeah, a little bit of the wood style. Of course, the wood style is something he was able to use kind of after, you know, a little bit of Kabuto meddling and then, you know, a whole bunch of other shenanigans. Let's also see if he's got ultimate jutsu picture with Hashirama here. I'm sure he does. Hashirama! Yep. I've already reached it. Yeah, that's what he does. He says that to Hashirama during Hashirama's story to Sasuke. He does actually mention that, like, during their climactic fight. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so here's Kakazu in his creation of the Akatsuki outfit. Now, none of, like, Kakazu's combos or anything, none of that is different. We just get to see, you know, I guess what he was kind of like pre-Akatsuki. Very weird, though, with, like, you know, no shirt or anything. Like, looking kind of strange, my man. Although, I guess he doesn't want the shirt on to help with the mask coming out. I don't know. Kakazu's a strange character. Alright, so here's Hidan in his creation of the Akatsuki outfit. Likewise, Hidan, no shirt. I don't know what it is about these fuckboys and not wanting to wear shirts, because I know in the Itachi filler, Hidan, I remember him kind of having like a pimp coat on. Like, not quite so much as, like, you know, a Pimp C or something. But, you know, Hidan definitely was trying to act a little bit stylish, no doubts there. Alright, so here we have Sasori in his creation of the Akatsuki outfit. Nothing too crazy with him, you know. He basically just has, like, a generic Sand Village outfit on. Not really anything too special. Puppet users remain, I don't know, the kookiest, the weirdest, not the greatest, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of puppet users. What can I say? Eternal art. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Or is there, Sasori? Alright, so here we have Deidara in his creation of the Akatsuki outfit. Now, one thing I do want to say about Deidara, Deidara has perhaps one of the best grabs in the game, I think, because it just comes, like, he kind of backs out and it, like, replaces the spot he's in, especially since, you know, when you're trying to fight Deidara, you're going to be trying to rush him down, get in on him, and then for him to have a grab like that to where, you know, he basically just gets the fuck out of there and says, have this, motherfucker, that is pretty useful for him to have. No doubts there. And then I love his tilt so much. Like, that's great right there. Alright, so we got Shisui the teleporter here. Let's just take a look at a bunch of his stuff. Yeah, a lot of Shisui is predicated on speed. Now, I do know that Shisui is a top-tier character, definitely. Ooh, yeah, ooh, I like that tilt. That's pretty nice. That does look like it might have good range, too. Of course, Shisui gets better in Storm 4 when you don't have to have this trash jutsu of his. Like, look how much fucking damage that does. That shit is garbage, bro. That is the worst of all time. But in Storm 4, you could just do the Fireball Jutsu, which, you know, the Fireball Jutsu, despite the fact that, like, you know, over 10 characters can use it, it is pretty good. I mean, it's definitely not a bad attack. A lot better than this fire sword attack. Both that one and Sasuke's, they're both just such trash. Such trash. Okay, anything else to show off? No, not really. Let's take a look at the tilt again. Yeah, okay, so there's some range on it. It's not bad. I mean, him being able to shoot it multiple times, like, that is nice. Oh, great, there goes Kiba out of the stage. Like, yeah, him being able to shoot the little fire multiple times is okay, but it still does not change the fact that that jutsu is pretty much trash. I mean, I'm taking the fireball 10 times out of 10 for Shisui, no doubt there. Damn, Kiba, sorry, boy, but you gotta go into the ultimate genjutsu. Alright, so of course Shisui here has got his green Susanoo. Ooh, a little Phoenix Fire, not bad. And his tilt. Ooh, a little fire explosion, that's always nice. And Susanoo, interesting attack there. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so Shisui's green Susanoo definitely looks very formidable. At the very least, this is as good as Itachi's. Yeah. I gotta say, I'm actually a little impressed. Yeah, oh boy, I think Shisui's Susanoo is better than Sasuke's for sure. Very, very impressive. Yeah, that's the thing. Shisui is older than Itachi. In the Itachi filler, you do get a good look at that, of the fact that Shisui is older, even though, you know, by the time Shisui dies, Itachi is taller. Yeah, Danzo, fuck off with you and your stupid organization. Danzo sucks dick, let's be honest. Alright, so here's the, you know, creation of the Akatsuki outfit, Orochimaru. And I do have to say, I definitely enjoy this outfit for Orochimaru a lot more than his other outfit. Now, in Storm 4, the outfits are not in here, but... here in Revolution, the outfits are not in the game. But in Storm 4, they actually do have Sugetsu, Karin, and Jugo, where they have the Akatsuki cloaks on, you know, during that brief time when they did. But it's not here in Revolution. But, you know, once you get into that, like, you've got, like, 15 characters who have the Akatsuki cloak on. Like, it gets to be quite a lot. Alright, so here's young Shikamaru here. Let's go ahead and take a look at his picture. Oh, Shiki. So, a couple of the kids were in Ninja Storm 3. We'll look at the Awakening and their Ultimate Jutsu finish pictures for the kids who weren't in Storm 3. Alright, so here's Shikamaru's other outfit. Of course, he's got his Chunin vest. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what this boy's Awakening is like. Okay, so looks like his Awakening doesn't really have much going on here. Yeah, all of Shikamaru's stuff is the same in the Awakening. Looks like all it really does is make him a little stronger. He hits harder. That's all. But besides that, Shikamaru's Awakening's got nothing special. That's a shame. Alright, Ino, go ahead and give Orochimaru the business with your ultimate here. Of course, this is quite a funny ultimate. Just because I'm beautiful. Yeah, okay, girl. Get the flowers, motherfucker. Alright, so here's Ino's Awakening. Doesn't look like she has any L1 or R1s. Yeah, I'm guessing Ino's Awakening is probably not going to be anything different, just like Shikamaru's. A lot of the kids don't really have many special things going on besides Naruto and Sasuke. Of course, the two of them have some specials. Yeah, like even their tilts. I just did her tilt right there. And even that is just like a basic attack. Like, there's nothing special about it. It's sad, but the kids get no love, even sexy-ass Ino here. Alright, child Choji, let's see yo ultimate picture here. Alright, so get them all the... Gonna go ahead and make myself bigger then, motherfucker. Yeah, Choji, ugh. Until he turns the butterfly powers on, it's like, you know what, I'm asleep. Wake me up when Choji decides to bring out the butterfly. Until then, nah, bruh. Sorry. I mean, he's got panties on his head, basically. What are you doing, Choji? That's not a good look. Okay, so we're going into Choji's Awakening. Yeah, not to be surprising, but give me a hug, bitch. His Awakening is just the same, nothing special. Very sad, though. Yeah, none of the children, they're not good enough. I mean, hey, Choji took out one of the Sound 4. Or, I mean, I guess it is referred to as the Sound 5 when Kimimaro is around. But, you know, he's already hurt, so he's not part of the fighting, really, from the beginning. And whatever. Naruto, just get the business from Choji.